Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing very well on this gorgeous, beautiful Sunday morning as the sun is rising little by little. I believe it's going to be a great day. And I want to tell you a little bit about being hungry. And I'm not talking about food, I'm talking about hungry for success. In this journey, especially when it comes to fitness, which is something that I have expressed lately that I'm very passionate about. I enjoy doing this. I see the benefits. I see how it has blessed my life and how it has blessed others and benefit their lives as well. I just want to let you know that in this journey, you have to be hungry. And that requires you showing up even when you don't feel like it. When you don't feel like doing it, you still show up with that same energy, with that same intensity, you know, that you had on a previous workout that you did with a lot of energy. You want to keep showing up. And it's easier said than done. I get that. But I have learned to push myself that way. And that also has been something that has helped me to get the results that I've been able to achieve. At this age, a lot of guys, once they go past their, I'm gonna say maybe mid 30s, they hit their 40s, it's almost as if it's supposed to be normal for you to have a dad bod, you know? And I don't believe that that's the way that it should be. I believe that you should get better as you age. I know you're probably used to hearing a lot of people say, oh, back in my days, back in the glory days when I used to play high school basketball or high school football, whatever the case is. Don't get caught up on that talk, because then you're going to start to think of yourself that way, that, oh, well, my best days have passed. No, your best days are ahead of you, but you need to believe that. You need to start thinking that way. It's a mindset. And yes, of course, we all age inevitably. But why not age like fine wine, as they say? You know, why not get better? Why not increase, progress in every area? And when it comes to this fitness journey, this is one of those things that's going to give you an edge in life, that's going to give you confidence, it's going to help you to be sharp mentally. You know, it's just amazing what it can do when you're hungry. You gotta stay hungry, people. Find ways. Find your reason why you're doing this. You know, me at my age, I have found many reasons. But one of the main reasons why I'm sticking to this fitness thing, why I still work out, why I still do it. And by the way, today I did my thing. I put in the work. It wasn't easy. Push, pull, progressively overloading, even with pain, through frustration, just keep pushing through. The reason why I do it, one of the main reasons, because I have many, one of the main reasons is because I know I'm getting older. You know, once I started to see those little gray hairs on that beard of mine, it's a reality check. I'm not the young guy that I used to be. I get that. But I can still age in a healthy way. So one of the reasons why I decide to stick with fitness and continue to do it is because I want to be able to move. I want to be able to get up off bed without somebody having to help me get up off bed. I don't want to be walking around with a cane or a walker. I want to be able to bend down, tie my shoelaces. I want to be able to, God willing, if I get to see my grandkids, play with them and carry them. That's why I do it. So I stay hungry. I stay hungry no matter what. I got to find ways to stay hungry, you know? And like I said, one of the things or one of the meanings of staying hungry in a journey, to me, is going through with it with a good, positive mental attitude, even when you don't feel like pushing through. Even when you don't feel like going to the gym because you're exhausted, you probably didn't get too much sleep. Maybe you went to bed a little late because you were out late. Okay, but you still got to show up because you have a commitment to yourself, to those who love you, because you want to be healthy around them as you age. You want to be healthy around your kids as you age. So my people, stay hungry. Stay hungry. Stick with this, because this will do you good. This is one of those things that you want to apply to your life and make it a lifestyle, because it is way too important. I see it now. You know, I work in a field where I see a lot of patients, a lot of people constantly in pain. And that only reminds me why I have to do it, why I have to stick with this, because I don't want to be in that condition. You don't want to be broken down when you're older. You don't want to be in that position. You want to be in good shape. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to live a healthy life that you can actually enjoy it as you get older. So my people, stick with this thing called fitness. Stay hungry, keep pushing yourselves, and remember, it takes time. This doesn't happen overnight. Whatever it is that you're looking for, those results, is going to take time. So be patient, and you'll see as time goes by, you will see the results. So there it is, people. And as always, watch out with what you eat, what you put in your body. Don't take any shortcuts. Remember, protect your mental health, get proper rest, and make time to go to the gym. Keep working out. Have a very, very blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.